stuff. Oh, man. Hey, did anybody watch Real Sports with Bryant Gumbel this week? And saw the absolute genius Joe Rogan, one of my favorite comics of all time, was on there. I didn't even know he was on there. And they were talking about city people who are going out and hunting their own meat, killing deer and wild pigs and shit. So there's as little suffering as possible, so there's no drugs or that type of thing. Hopefully, really, really interesting thing. And when they were watching them slaughtering the cows and the pigs and all and the chickens and shit, every time I see that, I always think, man, I can't be a part of that. I got to learn how to be a fucking vegetarian or find out where the fucking, the one where they just walk. I don't know. It's just fucking awful. Fucking awful. I mean, but then it's weird. Like, out in the wild, they all die fucking horrific deaths. That's all the wilderness is. It's just murder going on all the fucking time out there. I don't know, but there's got to be a better fucking way. I hate when they sit there and I don't know. There's just something about it. I don't know. I like animals. But I also like a good steak, Maybe, you know what I'll do? I'll fucking knock down the consumption of it a lot. I don't know what. It's fucking bad. But I am actually excited that watching Bryant Gumbel and them, and they're really openly talking about all the shit that's in food now and what the fuck they're doing to animals, because the food lobby was so strong. They actually had a thing where it was actually illegal to even say what was in the food. And that's what kills me, is we're fucking sitting there going over to the Middle East, fucking with these little pussy-ass terrorist groups that have maybe 30,000 fucking members. ISIS, let me tell you something, right? I would love to see ISIS attack Alabama and see how far ashore they could get with their complete lack of planes and boats and all of this shit. To fucking sit there and act like these cunts are any sort of a threat to us over here. It's so fucking ridiculous. And meanwhile, you got these people poisoning the food supply. That's not an act of terrorism. It's fucking I don't know. I'm on my soapbox now. I'm on my fucking soapbox. As dumb as I am, I could end the fucking terrorist groups over in fucking the Middle East, like without firing a fucking shot. All you do is just gradually get us onto electric and solar power over here. Now, granted, this takes everybody following along and buying into it. All right? These Tesla cars and all that type of shit, they don't need any fucking oil. And then you just drill for oil over here, for whatever oil you need. You just gradually wean yourself off like Brazil did. Brazil did the same thing. They don't have to give them any money. And then what happens is they'll just go bankrupt. All the money. How do you think terrorists get fucking money? They get money. It's oil money that they fucking send it through the mosques, through donations to the religion, and then they fucking break them off some. It's a fucking joke. So if we're not buying their oil, they don't have any fucking money. And then they go bankrupt. And then you know what? Then they got to go out and get a real fucking job. And then it's it. And then you know something? We're also not over there accidentally killing the wrong fucking people, breeding more fucking terrorists. Would be simple as shit, right? Then maybe we come over here and focus on these cunts that are feeding cows to other cows, right? Wouldn't that make sense? Yeah, you can never do it. All you had to do is go to the Miami Dolphin game and look at the looks on the fucking people's faces. There's no way you could ever get that across to people. Because there's too much money on the other side lying to people, and they would just fucking buy into it. Now, I know I completely oversimplified it, but the biggest point in that, all of that, is Brazil did that. Brazil does, what do they got? What are they running on? Cane sugar or whatever? They just fucking use their own natural fucking resource over there. I don't even know what the hell they run their cars on. But I read it at one point. All right. So anyways, Joe Rogan's on there, and they're showing him going out hunting and these other people, and it looked really, I don't know, it was really fucking amazing to see that type of thing. I mean, if you got the fucking time and the money to go boar hunting, I don't know. It was interesting to me.